I founded the company in 1998. We were specialized in web development, and basically in 2008, 2007, when the first iPhone came, I could see that everybody was starting to browse the internet via the social platform, and content was coming more and more important. So the project, when we decided to found MNSTR, was really to be focused on this aspect of the digital, if I may say, which is content for social platforms. What we try to do at MNSTR is quite unique, is that we try to tell storytelling via two sorts of things, which are brand content from a part, which is more the, let's say, the editorial part, and the other part is activation. And we think that if you do good combination of the two, then you create a great storytelling. What is really important, maybe data is a little bit less important for us, impact us a little bit less at the moment. You will come, I'm sure, but our job is more the right balance between tech and storytelling, and we can see that with the new tech, sometimes we have really new way to tell story, which are quite interesting, and we really use the tech to tell story differently. And try to find new way to express a brand. The French market, and especially Paris, is a bit special because there is less and less independent agency. We have two big groups which are international network as Publicis and Havas, and most of the company are owned by these two groups, maybe a little bit like in the UK with WPP, or in the world, I should say, with WPP. So it's hard to be independent. You have to be on the top of the game all the time. You have to be really an expert on everything. So I think this is a tough market. I guess there is not an easy market, but this is a tough market. We've got more and more international clients. Our clients are international brands which are based in Paris, as Lacoste, as even if it's not really a French franchise, Playboy Fragrances or Nina Ricci. I truly think that the creation at the moment has to come from different angle, different point of view, and maybe trying to be with different culture will help us to reach the good creativity. At MNSTR, we strongly believe that art at the core of every brand, because the value of art are really interesting, really good, and we like to work with that. And at the moment, virtual reality, everybody now is speaking more about a mixed reality, which is how could you really mix the real and the virtual. So I guess every year we have new tech or new way to write stories. We need to maybe be a little bit more about influence, also about events, because more and more we could see even that if we are spreading our story on digital, there are more and more stories that start to happen in real life, during a stunt, during an exhibition, during a little event that you try to craft. And after, in terms of size, actually we are growing very fast. We are, let's say, quite the rookie agency in Paris at the moment when it comes to storytelling and brand content, and our aim is to reach the good size, which is about 100 people, to be able to work with a really international dimension properly. So this is what we are expecting in the next 3 years.